trust you. Got us in the flesh, no yelling what.
And it's the West All-Stars to start out. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. The guard pair, Graham and Alexander Walker. Brandon Ingram's out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Hart in at the 3. Now Graham, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. And here's Valanciunas. The pass to Alexander Walker. Clock at 4. Shoots over Curry. The shot's good from Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got the opening basket of the game for New Orleans. Curry passes to Giannis. At the elbow, Doncic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
And the second free throw, good. And so Graham will bring it up for New Orleans. Pass to Valanciunas. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Passes to Alexander Walker. Valanciunas with a screen on Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Alexander Walker. Jokic defended. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head coach of the Pelicans. He was effusive in his praise for Luka Doncic, particularly citing his strength from such a young age. Coach said he can convert through contact. He's hard to back down in the post, and he's an excellent rebounder. Their goal, or maybe their hope, is to match his physicality. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here is Ingram after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Shot clock at 3. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. No good from Valanciunas.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And that one, good.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot, despite the contact.
Graham, the pass to Ingram. Takes it inside. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Curry. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Ingram over Jokic. Here's Hart to stop the run. And stolen by LeBron. Down low. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Curry. And here's Jokic. Graham defending. Fires for 3. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Jokic. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the West All-Stars. Pelicans trail by 9. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
some changes here for the West All-Stars. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Jokic. Paul George comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Chris Paul subbed in for Luka Doncic. And a change for the Pelicans. Marshall's checked in. On defense, the West All-Stars. Graham kicks to Hart. Valanciunas against Gobert. It's stolen by Gobert. And here we go. Lets it fly from 18. Again, the West All-Stars.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Ball against Graham. Over Paul. And the Pelicans miss again.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Curry passes to LeBron. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Pelicans trail by 11. Kicks it to Marshall.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Valanciunas against Gobert. Fades away. Valanciunas, good.
Valanciunas has a look from the mid-range. He is very comfortable taking it.
Curry looking it over. Now, here is George. Defense right on him. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Hart. Again, the West All-Star.
Usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
The pass to Hart. A 3. Gobert pulls it in. And so Gobert will bring it up for the West All-Stars. 11-point game. Outside Curry. Count that one. Curry's got 12 in the game.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Graham finds Ingram. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Gobert with the block.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
Second shot opportunity. And it's Graham missing. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Now, here's George. Guarded closely. Gobert down low. Valanciunas is there. That one goes in.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
James against Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Over LeBron. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. West All-Stars out in front. They lead by 13. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
All right, fans, let's get up and get loud.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Hayes, and it's Marshall in at power forward. Lewis misses. Doncic feeling it out. Lillard with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Lillard's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the West All-Stars. Lewis passes to Hayes. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Lillard with it. Lillard with a screen for Doncic. Outside for George. Here's Jokic. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Lewis against Lillard. Lewis attacking, and it's sent back by Lillard. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his player on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Lillard looking around. Outside, George. To the wing right side. Jokic kicks to George. The tray. Another shot. And that one's good. Jokic.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Lewis passes to Hayes. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Alexander Walker. Jokic defending. Hayes trying to break through. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Lillard misses. Pelicans trail by 16. Lewis passes to Alexander Walker. Now the dish to Hayes. Outside for Lewis. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And it's George missing. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Hayes throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Pass to Jokic. Over Hayes. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Sabonis. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Timeout for New Orleans.
All right, fans, let's get up and get loud for your West All-Stars dance team.
So the West ends up going with the new group. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Gobert. Misses off the right eye.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Here's Graham. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He kicks it to Ingram.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Valanciunas with a screen on Giannis. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. And the rejection by Giannis. It's Curry outside. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this round.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Graham kicks to Valanciunas. Ingram outside. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Now nearly 7 feet tall, according to some reports. Wow, Ingram making his presence felt at the rim.
Outside Curry. Here's the three. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Gobert against Ingram. Gobert with the defensive effort. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the West All-Stars. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Graham kicks to Valanciunas. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's the pass to Ingram. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
There's 14 seconds left now here in the second. Hart with it, working on James.
Smothering defense by LeBron James, using his size and quickness to affect the shot.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the West All-Stars opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for the West All-Stars, Luka Doncic out there with Curry. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's LeBron James. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4-man position. Doncic finds James. Up and in on the layup. James has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the West All-Stars. Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Ingram outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Doncic. Graham against Curry. Graham with the bucket.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Jokic kicks to Curry. Pelicans pull it in. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Back to Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
James, the pass to Jokic. Now Doncic. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Jokic. Good on the bucket. Jokic has got his third bucket of the night.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Ingram's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Jokic inside, guarded by Valanciunas. Jokic, no good. Jokic against Ingram. Here's Alexander Walker. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's James. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. James has gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Teams changing it up here. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Lewis. Gobert with the block, and they recover it. Here's Temple, defended by George. Temple can't get it to go.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Paul outside. Gobert with a screen on Satoransky. The drive by Paul uses the glass to finish the layup.
With the ball on the string and that short area burst, Chris Paul can get anywhere he wants to go.
Satoransky against Paul. There's a good screen. Going inside, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Pelicans ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Off the inbound pass, and Hayes throws it down. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Outside, George. Paul finds Lillard. Sabonis sets the pick for Lillard. And there's the goal.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Chris Paul picks up that
team
one.
foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
The free throw drops for Lewis. And both free throws good for Lewis. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Passes it to George. 6 to shoot. Over Temple. Here's Gobert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Good use of power by Rudy, getting the shot in the air despite the foul.
West All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good.
Rudy Gobert has real enthusiasm for the game. You don't earn multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards if you're not passionate about it.
And Gobert drops them both. Here's Lewis. There's 39 seconds left in the third. The feed to Hayes. It's stolen by Gobert. Paul looking around. Pass to Sabonis. Over Temple. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Lillard.
In the mid-range,
rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Lillard against Satoransky. Lewis, right side. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. West All-Stars out in front, delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So the Pelican 5 right now. Jackson Hayes is out there with Garrett Temple. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. Then there's Hernan Gomez, and it's Lewis in at the point. Lewis kicks to Hernan Gomez. Lewis against Curry. Lewis passes to Satoransky. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Doncic. The offensive rebound. Shot's good by Hernan Gomez.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Drills the three-pointer.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Temple the pass to Hayes. Back to Temple. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Brown. Here's Temple. West All-Stars with the rebound. Gobert's got his fourth rebound in this one. Gobert with a screen on Satoransky. Here's Doncic. Pelicans pull it in.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And the pass to Satoransky. Back to Lewis. Doncic against Hernan Gomez. Satoransky looking around. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Satoransky against Doncic. Here he goes. Inside. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This is why Gobert shoots a high percentage. He understands how to carve out room inside and finish.
To the inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. Back to Satoransky. Left side, Brown. Here's Doncic. No good on the shot, and New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's Temple. He's covered by Brown. Satoransky against Doncic. Here's Hernan Gomez. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Here's Simmons. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And Temple kicks to Satoransky. They set the pick. Shoots over Brown. That one wide left.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Here's Doncic. Here's Simmons. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here's New Orleans. Who is outside? Simmons with the defensive effort. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. High post, Gobert. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his third assist on the night.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
Here's Satoransky, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Doncic has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Brown against Satoransky. 1:25 left in the game. Lewis against Curry. 18 feet out. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Satoransky against Doncic. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Temple the pass to Lewis. There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Satoransky kicks to Lewis. Shoots over Curry. Lewis misses. And so here are the West All-Stars. Now here's Curry. Pass to Doncic. Gobert with a screen on Satoransky. Here's Doncic. Count it from 12.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Satoransky against Doncic. Outside Lewis. And the Pelicans miss again. Now Curry. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Woke up and they say y'all swimming in this